Welcome to the Pose Collective with Aspen Yoga. My name is Stacy. For today's pose, we are going to look at easy pose. Now, easy pose is that cross-legged pose that sometimes we start our yoga practices in. Maybe we work through our meditation there. Benefits: improves our posture, helps to open our hips and our groins, strengthens our back, really helps with mobility and flexibility of the ankles and the knees. It helps to calm and relax the mind. So remember, it's the foundation of our breathing, our meditation, and really our overall mindfulness. Now for this pose, we're going to go ahead and get into this pose. I'm going to show you a few variations that are done with blankets or blocks. I'm going to sit a couple of different ways. I'm going to actually sit upon my cushion here. So if you don't have a cushion, just grab a pillow. And what this does, so you can see that mine is pretty high. Think of grabbing something that is dense so that it's not super squishy. And what that does is that it opens up my hips. Okay, so sitting high, you can see, I'm going to show you a couple of different variations here. So just with those legs crossed in front, my knees are able to drop below my hips. I'm able to feel the nice stretch through my hip joints. Your legs are going to automatically really cross how you are comfortable. All right, so I always cross this leg here over the other. You can change legs up a little bit to get a little bit of a different stretch. You can see that my mobility, this knee is a little bit tighter and hip versus the other side. So your body always wants to do what is most comfortable. So I always tend to sit with this leg on top. So as we sit in this easy pose, it should be easy. It should be comfortable. Depending on the height that you are lifted, opening up the back, opening up the spinal column, sitting with your hands on your knees, just some nice deep breaths. All right, now sometimes we do, in our classes, we do meditation in this pose. A lot of the times we start in this pose as a grounding pose to get us set and ready for our session. So this is always that great, if you don't have a lot of time and hips, knees, ankles, everything feels a little bit tight, just have a nice sit and easy pose. All right, so here is, like I said, elevated on that cushion that is quite thick. I'm going to go ahead and hop off that. And as I hop off of it, you can see my knees coming up off the ground, right? Because I took away that elevation. And my spine actually feels a little bit more compressed. You can also sit on a blanket. And if I sit on a blanket, it's going to bring me up a little bit. Folding the blanket will raise it up a little bit more. You can sit on the floor here, and I can take the blanket and add it as support under my knees. This feels really nice because you have that support here. So then you are able to open up the spine. So you can have your blankets rolled up underneath as well. And then you can also take your yoga blocks and do the same thing. You can have those underneath and add it as support. So that gives you the support. You can also sit on these. So you can sit on your yoga blocks, you can sit on your blankets, you can sit on your little cushion here as well. All right, so that was easy pose. I'm going to link some videos here at the end, some longer sessions. Like I said, most of our classes here at Aspen Yoga do include easy pose. So remember, if you just have a little bit of time and just want to sit, do a little meditation, go ahead and grab a cushion, grab a blanket, and sit in that easy pose. Thank you for joining me today. Remember, the Pose Collective with Aspen Yoga. Again, my name is Stacy. Remember to subscribe and like, and I will see you again next time.